wrote a letter further to the directions of this court, that letter was served upon our firm yesterday. And the letter is dated 31st August. On the right, and this letter should be before this court because it is addressed to the registrar. So I expect Judge, honorable members of this court, that it's before you. Clearly, it shows it is from Amsterdam. And it says that they will not give us access to the servers because it infringes on their intellectual property. What Mr. Macharia called today, the question of what happens to our data? We cannot even verify the election, contrary to the requirements of the Constitution that it should be verifiable. When the Honorable Court gives orders for scrutiny, Smartmatic says they cannot give us that access. We have set it out. It's set out in the report that has been placed before this court, and the letter is there to confirm. What they then go ahead and do is to amend the orders of this court. And my ladies will see when you read that letter that they say that instead, they would like to recommend that the IBC makes available, and they say the documents that they want IBC to give us, including some system logs, which, as Mr. Murgor has indicated, not all those system logs were provided anyway. And the ones that were provided, we saw who had access. Our agents did indicate that when we asked, because this becomes very important on the question of access, and that's why the logs become important as well, when we asked, as the court had directed in its ruling, order number 1, that we get a password policy, they said no, it will infringe on the security. And that becomes extremely important in terms of knowing who had access to those servers, in terms of confirming the the code or the policy on change of passwords. They refused to give that information.